Hello, I'm Kevin Brunette. I've been working at LETV since my junior year. Are you interested in creating media for your school or city? Lynn Educational Television is for you. Students like me have been producing media in Lynn since 1986. Students can be paid to film many of the city's various events, such as sports games and concerts. Students also learn various skills such as directing, audio and sound production, and editing. If this interests you, come down to the TV studio in B107 and talk to Mr. Donahue. If you're unable to come to the studio, you can email him at donahues@lynnschools.org. Join LETV today. Come to B107 and become a member of the crew.
Hello, Lynn Classical. Welcome back to the Ram Report. My name is Stephen Galton Jr. and I'll be your host today.
My name is Ethan Garofalo and I will be your co-host. Let us begin with this week's trivia question.
What direction do birds migrate in autumn?
Stick around to find out.
Now over to Ethan for school announcements.
If you're looking to work and are under 18 years old, you'll need a work permit to be hired. Work permits are only available in the main office before and after school. Do not go to the office for a work permit during the day.
If you want to park in the school's parking lot, you need to get a student parking permit. Student parking permits are given out before school from 7:30, 7:45 a.m. and after school from 2:30 to 3 p.m. License and registration is required.
No, those are all for the school announcements, but we still have some extracurricular announcements.
Are you interested in learning an instrument such as piano or guitar? Band Club meets from 2:30 to 3:20 in room B108B. Visit Mr. Brown to sign up. Everyone's welcome. Come share the world of music.
Join us in the Latin Club. We meet every other Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. Our club is open to all Latin students and those interested in the ancient Romans, Greek mythology, and archaeology. We are recruiting for a Latin trivia team to compete with area high schools. See Mr. Ayers in room C203 to learn more.
Attention all mathletes. The classical math team is up and running. We practice every Thursday in school at room C302. Come down to sharpen your math skills, compete in contests, and build your college resume, and meet new friends. See Mr. Leo to learn more. Excuse me.
Do you want your announcement read on air? We're in a club and looking to create awareness about an upcoming event. Email your announcement to Mr. Donahue at donahues@lynnschools.org. Announcements should be in by the Friday, the week before it needs to be read.
Are you interested in what we do here at the studio? The TV Club provides multiple students with different opportunities in media. Whether you're like us on camera, a camera operator, or audio or graphics, we're always welcome and looking for more people. Now we welcome you to join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, there you go.
And now the sports with Mr. Mower and Jay.
The football team traveled to Medford on Thursday and played Medford evenly until late in the game, ultimately falling to the Mustangs by a score of 20-0. The team's next game is a home game Saturday against Cathedral High School. Game time is 3 p.m.
The girls' volleyball team won all three of their matches last week to move to 7-2 on the season. The team has 2 more matches this week as they look to keep their undefeated league record in track.
In soccer action this week, the boys and girls team take on Everett on Tuesday and rivals Lynn English on Thursday.
The golf team has a match this week against Medford on Friday.
Cross country will run in the Lynn City meet in Lynn Woods on Friday. That's all for sports, and now back to Ethan and Stephen.
And the answer to today's trivia question: what direction do birds migrate in autumn? Is south. Don't you south? Yeah. Well, that's excuse me. Well, that's it for today's episode of the Ram Report. Stay updated with us to hear the latest school news and information.
Until then, don't forget to live every day like Rams. We value rigor, accountability, making connections, and success.
And be sure to stick around for our interview segment with Jake and his guest, classical football coach Brian Smith. the TV studio at LCTV, I'm Stephen Galvin Jr.
And I'm Ethan Garofalo, wishing
Wishing
you
you
all the best.
Since 1986, Lynn Educational Television has enabled students to work in the television industry and learn how to produce media. LETV creates working opportunities for Lynn students, giving them the benefit of gaining real-life work experience in production. Lynn Educational Television brings value to Lynn students, delivering standards-based curriculum in the classroom from middle school to high school. LETV creates future generations of media professionals.
In today's episode of the Teacher's Lounge, I'm going to be interviewing Coach Smith. Coach Smith, thank you for giving me the opportunity to interview you.
Thank you for having me here today.
I have a couple questions for you. First question, is there someone who inspired you to become a coach?
Yeah, I was very fortunate. I had a lot of great coaches growing up. Even here at Classical, I'm a Classical graduate, Classical alumnus. Dave Dempsey, Tom Grassa, as well as Matt Durgan were all heavily influential in my reason to get into coaching, along with Kenny Turner, another stalwart in the Lynn community. All those guys kind of shaped me and formed me into the coaching profession. Came back after college and actually coached here for 2 years as an assistant under Matt Durgan, and again learned a lot about coaching in those 2 years, and that helped me definitely shape my career into coaching.
Yeah, having a good coach will definitely have you shape that. Definitely make you want to do it. What is one of your favorite memories of coaching?
I have a lot of memories of coaching. You know, obviously played for a state championship. That was a great memory, and then making the lower state championship as well was a great memory. But the most memories I have are really of just individual games, individual practices where you see the kids excited about playing the sport that you're coaching.
Yeah, I mean, as a player, I know I look forward to practices and stuff. I can only imagine the impact that has on a coach.
Yeah, you know, it's great to see when kids have an enthusiasm and want to be a part of something, and it's always great when, you know, you see that where the growth of a kid from freshman year to senior year. A lot of senior days that we have has really been impactful in my life, where you see it meant so much to them that they actually, you know, some of them shed some tears on that last day of practice.
Yeah. Do you coach any other sports, whether that's here or somewhere else?
Yes, I've coached boys and girls track, outdoor track. We didn't have indoor in South Carolina where I've come from, but I have coached track for a numerous amount of years. I actually won a track state championship in boys and girls at Scotch Branch High School.
Nice. What about here?
Here we're going to do indoor track, so that's going to be new, exciting, and I look forward to it.
Nice. Why did you decide to coach at Classical?
Again, it's my alma mater. I felt it was a calling for me to come back home and try to help this program get to new heights, and that's why we're here. We're trying to make sure that these young men, again, have an enthusiasm for football, and, you know, when we get to indoor track, and that it helps them, you know, become better citizens and also be an impact in the community.
Yeah. Thank you again, Coach Smith, for taking the time to let us learn a little bit more about you and, you know, coaching. Stay tuned to see who we interview next.
What is community? It's more than just where you live. It's where you feel safe, seen, and valued.
It's built on trust, respect, and working together.
Every small act, every helping hand creates a ripple effect.
Turning a negative moment into a positive one. Lifting each other up when we stumble.
Unity isn't just a word. It's the foundation of a thriving community.
It means embracing our differences and celebrating our shared humanity.
That's community.
Bring unity to your community.